Imagine a sound that sends shivers down your spine, a sound that speaks of danger lurking nearby. It's a sound that commands respect and caution. That's the sound of a rattlesnake's rattle, a unique and fascinating adaptation. This rattle is not just a simple noisemaker. It's a sophisticated warning system. But have you ever wondered what's inside that rattling tail? The rattle is made up of a series of interlocking segments, each one a remnant of the snake's previous skin sheds. The rattle is the most recognizable feature of a rattlesnake, instantly distinguishing it from other snakes. Each time the snake sheds its skin, a new segment is added to the rattle, making it longer and louder. It's a masterpiece of natural engineering designed to warn and deter potential threats. The segments are made of keratin, the same material as human fingernails, and they create the rattling sound when they knock against each other. Let's delve into the mysteries hidden within this incredible structure. The rattle's sound can vary in intensity and frequency, depending on the snake's size and the number of segments. This variation can convey different levels of threat to potential predators or intruders. The rattlesnake uses its rattle as a first line of defense, a way to avoid confrontation by giving a clear and unmistakable warning. This adaptation has evolved over millions of years, making the rattlesnake one of the most efficient survivors in the animal kingdom. So next time you hear that spine-chilling rattle, remember the intricate design and purpose behind it. It's a testament to the wonders of evolution and the incredible adaptability of nature. The rattlesnake's rattle is truly a tale like no other, a symbol of survival and a marvel of natural engineering. At first glance, the rattle might look like a string of beads or a child's toy. Its appearance can be quite misleading, especially to those who are unfamiliar with the creature. The rattle's design is deceptively simple, yet it serves a very important purpose in the life of the rattlesnake. But don't be fooled by its seemingly simple appearance. The rattle is a sophisticated warning system designed to ward off potential threats. When the rattlesnake feels threatened, it shakes its rattle to produce a distinctive sound that serves as a warning to predators and humans alike. This intricate structure is far more complex than it seems. The rattle is made up of a series of interlocking segments, each one adding to the overall length and sound of the rattle. The segments are made of keratin, the same material that makes up human hair and nails. Each segment of the rattle, known as a button, is interlocked with the next, forming a chain. As the snake grows and sheds its skin, new buttons are added to the rattle, making it longer and louder. The sound produced by the rattle can vary depending on the number of segments and the speed at which the snake shakes it. Contrary to popular belief, the number of buttons doesn't directly correlate with the snake's age. While it is true that older snakes tend to have longer rattles, the number of segments is more closely related to the frequency of shedding. Rattlesnakes can shed their skin several times a year, and each time they do, a new button is added to the rattle. Rattlesnakes shed their skin several times a year, and a new button is added with each shed. This process allows the snake to grow and adapt to its environment. The rattle serves as a constant reminder that appearances can be deceiving, and that even the most seemingly simple structures can have complex and important functions. What are these buttons made of, you ask? The answer lies in a substance called keratin. You know that tough material that makes up our fingernails and hair? It's the same stuff that forms the rattlesnake's rattle. Keratin is incredibly strong and lightweight, perfect for creating a durable yet easily shaken warning system. Each button is hollow and loosely fitted onto the previous one, allowing for free movement and that characteristic rattling sound. But how does the rattle actually produce that chilling sound? The answer lies in the rapid vibration of the interlocking segments. When a rattlesnake feels threatened, it shakes its tail muscles, causing the buttons to collide with each other. This rapid-fire collision creates the buzzing, rattling sound that sends shivers down our spines. The faster the snake vibrates its tail, the more urgent the warning. It's a brilliant example of nature's own alarm system. Section 5. Why all the fuss? Now, you might be wondering why rattlesnakes go through all this trouble. The answer is simple: survival. The rattle is a defensive mechanism, a way for the snake to avoid confrontation. By warning potential predators of its presence, the rattlesnake hopes to avoid a potentially dangerous encounter. It's a much safer strategy than striking first and risking injury. Section 6. Rattling up some fun facts. Here are some fascinating tidbits about rattlesnakes that might surprise you. These creatures are not only intriguing, but also play a crucial role in their ecosystems. Did you know that baby rattlesnakes are born with a single button called a pre-button? This tiny structure is the beginning of their iconic rattle. This pre-button doesn't make any sound until the snake sheds its skin for the first time. As they grow and shed their skin, new segments are added to the rattle, creating that distinctive sound we associate with danger. And here's another one. Contrary to popular belief, rattlesnakes don't always rattle before striking. The rattle is primarily a warning mechanism, but these snakes can be unpredictable. If they feel extremely threatened or surprised, they might strike without warning. This behavior is a defense mechanism to protect themselves from perceived threats. So remember, it's always best to give these fascinating creatures a wide berth. When hiking or exploring areas known to be inhabited by rattlesnakes, stay alert and watch your step. These snakes are masters of camouflage and can blend seamlessly into their surroundings. Rattlesnakes have heat-sensing pits located between their eyes and nostrils, allowing them to detect warm-blooded prey even in the dark. This adaptation makes them highly effective hunters. Their venomous bite is used to immobilize prey, and their fangs are capable of delivering a potent dose of venom. However, they prefer to avoid confrontation with humans whenever possible. Rattlesnakes are ectothermic, meaning they rely on external sources of heat to regulate their body temperature. You'll often find them basking in the sun to warm up or seeking shade to cool down. The rattle itself is made of keratin, the same material as human hair and nails. Each time the snake sheds its skin, a new segment is added to the rattle, which can give you an idea of the snake's age. Their scales are not just for protection. They also help the snake move efficiently across different terrains. The belly scales, in particular, grip the ground, allowing the snake to propel itself forward. So next time you encounter a rattlesnake, take a moment to appreciate these remarkable creatures from a safe distance. They are an essential part of the natural world and deserve our respect and understanding. Section 7. A matter of life and death. The rattle isn't just a cool feature, it's a matter of life and death for the rattlesnake. It helps them avoid being stepped on by large animals and deters predators looking for an easy meal. This ingenious adaptation has enabled rattlesnakes to thrive in a variety of habitats, from deserts to grasslands. It's a testament to the power of natural selection and the incredible ways animals adapt to their environment. Section 8. Respect the rattle. So, next time you hear that unmistakable sound, remember the intricate structure and ingenious mechanism behind it. The rattlesnake's rattle is a reminder that even the most seemingly simple things in nature can hold incredible secrets. Respect these creatures and give them the space they need to thrive. After all, we're all part of the same amazing web of life.